Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles, hanging out with the guy. Hi, I'm Justin the guy. So we're working on this Klein Dura-Ace. It is a beautiful bike. It has a silver with white paint job. Decaling is painted on these Kleins as well. They're known for their high-end paint job. So taking an opportunity or getting the opportunity to clean this particular frame and bring out all the little details of the frame out of the paint job and make it shine like it's new or close to as good as gonna get being a used bike. I'm excited to do this. With Klein bikes, they've been known when they were back in Chehalis, Washington, building them. This one was actually built in Waterloo, Wisconsin, I believe, when they moved the plant. They used a higher grade of paint, and this is more of closer to more of a basic color scheme than he had a spectrum of, but others still, you can still see there's detailing and the glittering of the decals and also the lettering. The lettering is actually painted first, then they put a sticker of the decals on there, then paint over top of that, peel it, and that's how they get their painted decals. So it's not a sticker itself, it's actually painted. So there's multiple layers to this paint job, and we get an opportunity again to clean this up and bring it back to life is right in my wheelhouse, exactly what I want to do. So without further ado, let's dive into this. Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles. Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles, hanging out with the guy. Hi, I'm Justin the guy. Obviously, I have a garage shop. Taking scary how to use bikes one bike at a time. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Just want to do a quick review of what I use. I use the Adams compound and polish for most of my bike to refurbish. They also have wonderful pad systems to use to apply and actually bring out those scratches and so forth. Sometimes I use some triple aught steel wool and some of these disc pads from Dremel. The Dremels I found are the less expensive way for me to get a kind of a tool. There are drills or polishing drills per se out there that are a lot nicer. I just need to save up for them. The reason why I have two, the battery life doesn't last very long on these to a point where I need to switch them out. But the cost of two of these is still a third of the cost of the high-end drills, which eventually I'll get into. But for right now, these do the job. Need something that's kind of small and that can navigate around the tight turns and the corners and that kind of thing. So they've been really excellent and they work well for me. These are a little bit dirty. I think I'll get some newer ones and start on this Klein. Well, first what I like to do is use a little bit of purple power. I want to clean this frame off and make sure it's clean from dirt and debris first, and I just use a rag and kind of wipe off. We're just going to do a sample area here. And notice I have these tapes that hold these cables in place because it's internal routing and I don't want it to become an issue trying to put the cables back in. So I want to keep that mindful or working around those. So I'm going to do this here. Then I'll do this section. What I'll do is I have cables at the bottom as well as the back. So this tape's holding it here, and I'll do this area first. And once I've done that, then I'll switch the tape this, and I'll finish the area over here. But I'm just gonna, for this, just for demonstration, I'm gonna just show just this top tube. And I got a good little example of kind of a paint from falling over in the garage or something into a wall that needs to be removed, and a couple scratches here that we need to kind of smooth out and just to make this whole surface area a lot cleaner for sure. If I have a little extra time, I'll do this bottom part too. And the purple power diluted works really well. It does take out a lot of this grime, so like so. Also, you can use Clean Streak to kind of remove some of this stuff. So I spray it on a rag directly on there, and it's pretty potent, so you don't want to get too much on you. And that's how you can clean those little scuffy areas, like so. And it's ready for... So I got myself a new pad. This is what they look like when they're new. It's nice, kind of like a wool feel to it. And that takes out a lot of the micro scratches. So I like to do this one first, and I can see what I really have to work with, and I then I go in and do the 3000 grit or the double aught. Still wool, so what we're gonna do is this section here. All right, this looks pretty good. So this looks really good, but I got some nice little scratches here, so I want to see if I can buff those down, make them less prominent.